Good day, friends. Welcome to my channel, A Peek into the English Language. Today, we are going to do a lesson on subject-verb agreement. Choose the correct plural or singular verb. Number 1. Neither Mary nor her parents are coming to the party tonight. Okay, neither Mary nor her parents, bracket close bracket, coming to the party tonight. Okay, the answer should be are. Here, the subject here that you have to consider is her parents. Okay, number 2, my sister, along with her friends, are embarking on an excursion to the Taman Negara Forest Reserve. My sister, along with her friends, are embarking on an excursion to the Taman Negara Forest Reserve. The answer here is is. The subject that you have to take into consideration here is, of course, my sister. Number 3, 35% of the water in the dam have evaporated due to a long dry spell. 35% of the water in the dam have evaporated due to a long dry spell. Water is the subject here. So you have to use a singular verb that is has. Number 4, 20% of the participants of the storytelling competition were from the city. 20% of the participants of the storytelling competition were from the city. Here the subject is participants. Okay, it's a singular noun. And so you must use a plural verb. Were. The answer is were. Adam, as well as his friends, were ascending the mountain when the accident occurred. Adam, as well as his friends, were ascending the mountain when the accident occurred. Here, Adam is a singular noun. So the answer here is was. A fighter jet, in addition to a fleet of warships, were dispatched to the war-torn country. A fighter jet, in addition to a fleet of warships, were dispatched to the war-torn country. Here you have to take a fighter jet as the noun, as the subject. Okay, so it is a plural, it is a singular noun, and so the verb should be a singular verb. A fighter jet, in addition to a fleet of warships, was dispatched to the war-torn country. If the jury finds him guilty of homicide, he would be sent to the gallows. If the jury finds him guilty of homicide, he would be sent to the gallows. Jury is a collective noun, and you can use plural or singular verb here, but I prefer to use the singular verb here. If the jury finds him guilty of homicide, he would be sent to the gallows. They each were given a map to find their way out of the forest. They each dash were given a map to find their way out of the forest. Here the subject is they. They each were given a map to find their way out of the forest. Number 9. Each of them were given $200 to buy groceries. Each of them were given $200 to buy groceries. Each of them each of them is a singular noun, so you have to use a singular verb here. Was. Each of them was given $200 to buy groceries. Orchids as well as roses smells fragrant. Orchid as well as roses smells fragrant. The subject here is orchids. Orchids smell. Okay, so you have to use smell. Orchids as well as roses smell fragrant. None of them is coming to the sports practice this evening as it is raining heavily. None of them is coming to the sports practice this evening as it is raining heavily. None of them is a singular, is a plural noun. Sorry, them is a plural noun here. So you have to choose a plural verb. None of them are coming to the sports practice this evening as it is raining heavily. Them here is plural. Number 12. He is always harsh towards her, but none of it debilitates her spirit. He is always harsh towards her, but none of it debilitates her spirit. Here, it is a singular noun, and so you have to use singular verb. Thank you, friends. Bye bye. Until we meet again in another lesson.